parties happen. You already know. Poppin', ain't no stopping me, man, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, sports fans, football fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Night Football here on GNATION Inside Sports with the Big Blue Crew Sports Network as we are getting ready to call the Green Bay Packers versus the Minnesota Vikings. What is going on, people? All right. LaFleur, Kevin O'Connell. Score is 0-0. First quarter. Jordan Love rolls out to his right, fires, has a man for a gain of 4. Did I get sent out? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. See what it is. What is going on? All right. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fires to his left side. Has a man caught for the first down, depending on if they give him his first forward progress or not. And they do. First down. Give me 1 second here, little man. First and 10. Man in motion. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fires quick screen pass. And he'll pick up 5. 2nd and 5. Mr. Eric Johnson. Lou, the Cardinals have a chance to beat Seattle. Murray plays, and I believe the Patriots beat the Jets. Could finish 2 or 3 in the NFL draft. Wow. You saying the Giants could finish number 2 or number 3 in the NFL draft? Belichick ain't gonna allow that to happen. Patriots ain't gonna win no games. He going to get his quarterback. That's very interesting, Mr. Johnson. That is very interesting. We end up with the second or the third overall pick in the draft. There's a lot of different ways this could play out. We have the number 3 overall pick. Ghost Dog, what's going on? Another first down for Green Bay. First down on the 19-yard line. Man in motion. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Handoff. He'll take it up the middle for a gain of 3. He said, I guess you was talking about Belichick. His hate for the Jets is greater, Lou. Hey, if you're correct, man, this could be a very interesting draft, fellas. Because if the Giants end up with the second or third overall pick, more than likely third, um, either they're definitely grabbing a quarterback or they're definitely trading out of that spot for more draft capital. Crowd favorite media, what's going on? Happy New Year's to you as well, man. We will be ending just before New Year. Well, the game will. Um, Ball is up. Kick is good. Green Bay will jump out in front. 3-0 with 6:43 remaining in the first quarter. D the Giants fan, Happy New Year's to you too, bro. All right, second down. As you can see, I'm not going out drinking, partying, and none of that for New Year's. I'm here with my boys. Just made them dinner. You know what I'm saying? Put them to bed here in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. 17 minutes, 9 o'clock. Put them to bed. Continue to come alive. And we'll spend New Year's at home, as a father should be, with his kids. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, Mets. Tipped and picked. If this happens, we all going to be doing push-ups. Talking about if we end up with the third overall pick. Mac, Happy New Year's, my brother. Heartburn like a mug. Yeah, if we end up with the third overall pick in the draft, if New England beats the Jets, what was the other one? New England has to beat the Jets, and the Cardinals beat Seattle. The Cardinals beat Seattle. And the Patriots beat the Jets, we could end up with the third overall pick. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love fires a dart over the middle of the field, caught by Reed, and it's 9-0. It would be 10 pending the extra point attempt. But yeah, with the third overall pick, I'm kind of torn. I'm trying to figure out how Joe Shane would play that. I don't know if that scenario was to play out. Do you guys think he gets his quarterback at 3, or do you think he trades back to like 5 and tries to get more draft capital? Jerron Hall don't even sound like a QB name. Almost forgot. LOL. Happy New Year, Lou, in the chat. Happy New Year to you too, my brother. Okay, I've been looking at the math. Whoever wins this game tonight will be in a 3-way dogfight along with New Orleans and Seattle for the final wild card spot. I just want a competitive team right now, Lou. Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is, dog, because we look like sugar honey iced tea, bro. Deep fried and left out for days. Um, I'm facing love and fantasy. Damn. Sorry, E-Man. D the Giants fan, trade back. Yeah, in my opinion, if I was Joe Shane or if I was GM and we end up with the third overall pick, I would entertain some trades. I would definitely entertain some trades. I'm sure there would be somebody at 5 that would be willing to come up to 3, and to move 2 spots in the top 5 of the first round is going to draw a pretty hefty penny. Um, a pretty hefty penny indeed, and you're only moving back to number 5. So you can still get a premium game-changing player and acquire more draft capital for this draft and for sure the first round pick next year. So I would do that. That way I can have 2 first round picks next year and go get Shador Sanders or whatever the best quarterback there is. That's me. Because I know that the quarterback is not the answer. It's not just get a quarterback and we're going to start winning. We have so many deficiencies on the offensive line that it's not even up for discussion. There's nobody that can debate me in the world and tell me that the Giants offensive line is an NFL worthy offensive line. So we either have to get rid of Bobby Johnson and get an NFL offensive line coach that can coach an offensive line. Okay. Either move Evan Neal into guard or something, because he's not playing right tackle well at all. Okay. I mean, he's hurt now, but I'm saying, he's just he hasn't been the guy. Okay. Azudu is not the guy. Pugh is not the guy. Glowinski's not the guy. Bredesen's not the guy. Now, is it an issue of O-line coach? More than likely so. But still, once you lose that much, it starts to weigh on you. It starts to become a party, and you start to walk around as a loser. And we don't need that kind of thought process, that kind of mentality in our locker room. So some of these linemen are going to have to go. The offensive line coach is going to have to go. And we're going to have to fix this offensive line, because you can go get the best QB in the draft, and if he don't got time to go through this progression, it's not going to matter a fucking bit at all. Fried shit, right. If we can't get Marvin Harrison, I hope we trade down. I get some serious draft capital. Yep. That O-line's not even worthy of a middle school team. So many question marks on offense except Andrew Thomas. Right. Well, John Michael Smith is a beast. And what lets you know that Bobby Johnson is a problem, what solidifies it, is that JMS came in here pro-ready. And since he's been under the tutelage of Bobby Johnson, he's regressed. Bobby Johnson has got to go. He's had these guys for 2-3 seasons, and they still can't pick up a stunt or a twist. He cannot coach an offensive line. If it happens, how far would you trade, all you fellow Giants fans? I wouldn't trade that far back. I would have to stay within the top 7. Yeah, seven is probably about as far back as I'd be willing to go. Because if I can't get my receiver, I'd at least want my edge rusher or my right tackle at 7. And I don't care who gets mad, because Evan Neal has not worked out. I like JMS, a lot of upside. I was just saying. No, I know. I wasn't arguing with you. I was just saying, JMS is a good player too. He's regressed under the tutelage of Bobby Johnson, but I still have confidence in John Michael Smith. I think he was the best center in college that came out of that draft. Problem is, I really don't think they move Neal on the inside. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to play with him again for a 3rd year, bro. That shit is crazy to me, man. I don't understand the concept of drafting guys from one position and then moving them to the opposite side. I do not understand that at all. Now, I know guys be like, oh, but he played on both sides and he played. I don't care. His natural position is left tackle. I hate when they do that stuff, man. He's not David Deal. Right. All right. 2nd and 4, Minnesota. Unbelievable. Sorry, fella. So do you think somebody might want to trade for Evan Neal as their left tackle? Would you be open? Hmm. Ah, I don't know. Depends on what they offering because you know Ty Phillips just got hurt. We got to do something about this offensive line. I know that. Rest in peace, Jada God. What's going on? Nah, I'm not ready to do that. Give up a first round pick for a fourth round after 2 seasons when he's been injured a lot. Because he mess around, go over there and be a stud. You be kicking yourself in the ass. Raphael, what's going on? Well, I feel you, Lou, but we would get low ball pause. Yeah, I think Neil can be good at the guard spot in the right scheme. We definitely need a better offensive line coach, though. That's a fact. This dude hasn't been able to coach up none of the linemen that we've had. You can't tell me that all of these guys came from college and was whack. That all of these guys came from college not being able to block a stunt or a twist, pick up a stunt or a twist. You cannot convince me that every one of these guys that we've drafted at the line position were not good. Like you can't listen. As much as Joe Shane has hit on these guys that he's picked, you can't tell me that he missed on every lineman. Come on, man. Nah. Bobby Johnson got to go. And that's just logical. And anybody who doesn't see that is on dope. Straight up. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and be like, oh, we agree to disagree. No, if you think that Bobby Johnson still deserves a job here, you're a crackhead. Straight up. You ain't gotta like my opinion. I don't give a damn. You can't whoop my ass. Promise you that shit. So yeah, people be crazy. He gotta go. People be crazy. Oh no, everything is DJ's fault. O line sucks is DJ's fault. The defense sucks is DJ's fault. Special team sucks is DJ's fault. DJ ain't even playing. It's DJ's fault. That shit is crazy. Dave will need to grow up here and let his mans know what time it is. Yeah. Hey, listen, you my homeboy, but you suck at this job, bro. I gotta let you go. Or I'm gonna get fired too. Then we both gonna be unemployed. Fuck. Uh. Yeah, I mean, he got to be a ass about it. Put him to the side. Look, man, you put my job in jeopardy. I gambled on you. You haven't been able to come through. You know, I hate that it's going this way, but we're gonna have to part ways. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my job too, and we both gonna be screwed. I can't do it. I gotta put somebody in there that knows what they're doing. Thank you for all your assistance, but your services are no longer needed, brother. It is what it is. Shit. Call me afterwards. When I punch out, we'll go have a drink and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Be man about the shit. All right, 4th and 1. Green Bay on the 24-yard line. Timeout, Green Bay. 4th and 1. Huh. Whoever wins tonight, Chicago's out. The only way Chicago stays alive is if they tie. Oh my God, had a wide open man and he drops it. Turnover on down. Minnesota's defense holds. Turnover on downs. Tough catch, but you got to make that. Yeah, yeah, you got to pull those in, bro. Crazy. Yeah, my boys left me hanging for New Year's. It's all right. Let them go drink. I'm good. Unbelievable, man. What's going on?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah, I don't go out and drink on New Year's.
What's good, Ghost Dog? What's good, chat? What up, everybody?
Huh? I could barely hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Nah, I was just saying what's up to the chat.
Give me 1 second, man. Little man woke up, trying to put him back in the bed.
You good? Yeah, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Trying to win this fantasy league here, man. Y'all, I got um a 16-point lead. Romeo Dobbs is the only player of note here in this game that I'm looking for. Because if he doesn't do anything, I win. So that's my main interest in this game, but we're going to call it how we see it. You know what it is, man. It's the Blue Zone all day, every Sunday, man. Shout out to Big Pat Sports Talk. Shout out to G Nation Inside Sports. And, of course, me, myself, Unpopular Opinion Sports. And various other members make up the Big Blue Crew. So please hit that like button for my brother. And come join us. We're going to call this game tonight, man. And have some fun, man. Bringing in 2024 for sure. All right, looks like somebody's injured here in this game. I might be a little behind, so excuse me, pause. Oh. Yeah, somebody from Green Bay is hurt. .58. They're gonna cart him off the field. Well, not cart him, but walk him off the field rather. And I'm gonna get this third down play in. All right. I can take the snap. He looks, throws to the left, has an open man down. Not gonna get the first down. That was the tight end. And Vikings are gonna punt. Greg Joseph. Or the field goal. My bad. .54-yard attempt. The The snap, the hold. The kick is up, and it is good. So, 10-3, Green Bay.
So it's 10-3.
Yeah.
Who all hit heads?
Pause.
He said, damn, they all hit heads. Ouch.
Oh, I think he was talking about the injury that Green Bay, one of the Green Bay players suffered an injury. I don't know who, because I'm just trying to win this fantasy league and get this money. So I'm rooting for the Vikings to shut down the Packers in this game.
Did you realize that if the Patriots beat the Jets and the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, we end up with the third pick overall?
When next week,
Yeah.
so if the Patriots beat the Jets
And the Cardinals beat the Seahawks.
and the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, man, they both trying to get the yeah. They in the same position as the Giants, tanking, making it look good. Make it look good while you do it. Nah, let me stop. People don't like when I talk like that, but yeah, it's possible. But I think we end up in fifth if I had to place a bet on it. Which is fine. I mean, you can still get a quarterback if that's what you want.
Man, listen, if we picking third overall, I'm trading back to number 5. I'm getting mad draft capital.
Yeah, could do that too. For
Getting my
real.
wide receiver, my guard, my wide receiver, my tackle, and my edge rusher.
Yeah.
That's what my first 3 picks are. Wide receiver, edge rusher, right tackle. 'Cause I don't care what nobody say. I ain't got faith in Evan Neal.
Yeah.
I never
I don't
wanted
either.
Evan Neal here. I just been rooting for him because he wears that NY logo. But I never wanted Evan Neal. Everybody knows I wanted a Kim Kwanu.
Yeah, he's not good either though. Probably should have took Cross, but especially since they want to be some type of passing team. I don't know, man. I don't know what the philosophy is with this team. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna be the team you were last year, where you were a RPO run heavy team? Or are you gonna be this team you trying to be this year, where you trying to drop back and pass the ball? I don't.
I'm gonna tell you what we need to do. We need to drop back and let go of Kafka, drop back and let go of Bobby Johnson.
Something wrong,
Definitely
man.
got to drop back on
But
both
I
of
agree
those.
with
Good
you though,
catch.
Lou. When you said
Huh?
about I agree with you when you said about Dable though. Like, I think he has to take blame in this as well.
Yeah. But no, I get crucified for that. I'd be like, listen, I don't care. You can disagree with me. You're not gonna change my mind. I don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just absolving him of blame. You know what I'm saying? That dude, he picked these coaches. He can override any decision, or you know what I'm saying, as far as coaching staff is concerned. So you're
At the
allowing
end
these
of the
guys to
day,
do this.
I like Dable. Don't get me wrong.
Nah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
think
I like Coach Dable. But my thing is this: he's a rookie.
that's true.
We have to face the facts. Never been a head coach before. You know what I'm saying? So he's making rookie mistakes as a coach, which I get it. It comes with the territory when you hire a guy who was never a head coach before. But my thing is, okay, now you've messed up a few times. What do you do when you mess up? You learn from it and move forward.
Facts.
You ain't seeming to learn from it. That's what's bothering me. Because you when you took the play calling from Kafka that day, it seemed like you gave it back to him a week later to let him try to see if he can improve. He didn't. He should have been fired right then. I don't give a fuck. Everybody say, oh, mid-season. Yes, mid-season. He should have been fired right then, week 5. He should have been fucking fired. All that, oh, he's my homeboy. We're going to let him finish the season. My ass. Fuck that. Nah, listen, bro. Look, at the end of the day, we got a job to do. I'm a supervisor at my job. I hire technicians and shit like that. And if you not cutting it, bro, you gone.
You ain't cutting it. You ain't cutting it, right?
My job hard, my G. I'm not. No. I don't care if I've known you for 10 years. I'm going to tell you up front, yo, if I give you this job and you start making me look like an asshole for giving you this job, you gone. I'm going to tell you up front. And you can get all mad at Huffy Puffy and want to box in the parking lot afterwards. That's cool. I will fire you and whoop your ass gladly. Not a problem. But yeah, I'm not with that shit, man. No. You gotta take some blame for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You do. Absolutely, man. I absolutely agree with that because at the end of the day, he's supposed to be the leader, right? He's supposed to be the man in charge. And if you allowing, whatever you want to call it, weird stuff, let's just put it like that, go on with the coaching, then you're the one that's supposed to, at the end of the day, say, all right, look, I'm recognizing what other people are seeing. Let me go ahead and take control here and, put a stop to this. But he's not doing that.
First down run
So.
for the Packers. There's a flag. Never mind. Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's and coach said it best. There's enough blame to go around for everybody. Everybody's messing up.
They are.
But at the end of the day, you're the head coach. So everybody's looking to you to fix it. And if you don't fix it, then guess what they say? He's not the right guy.
He ain't the right guy.
Oh, he can't fix it. He's losing control of this team. Ain't that what they supposedly made Tom Coughlin resign for? One of the best coaches we've had? Y'all made this motherfucker resign?
Yeah. Crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? Look, the Giants have made mistakes. That's what I'm saying. But when I talk about ownership, people get mad at that too. It's like people only want to point the blame to the little guy, which is the players out there on the field. Oh, this player sucks. That player sucks. This player sucks. That player sucks. But they don't want to talk about the coaching and how bad it's been. They don't want to talk about some of the questionable moves the general managers and everybody's made. They don't want to talk about the ownership and some of the decisions that they make. These are things that conversations that I bring up that people don't want to have.
I never even thought about that point. Great fucking point, E-Man Perry. He said everybody that Daniel Jones has had as a head coach has never been a head coach before. Pat Shermer, Joe Judge, Brian Dable.
That is wow.
He's had 3 rookies.
So he's a rookie learning with other rookies, yeah, pretty much.
And people bucking off shots already. It's only 9:30.
Yeah. They are over here too.
Him and Bobby Johnson should have been gone then and there. Yep. Jordan Love runs in a touchdown. Right. We're being punished for what we did to Coughlin and Eli. That's a fact. Man, we ain't getting no dub against the Eagles.
Can't get dub against any damn body. Shit, crazy.
Yep, 17-3 Green Bay. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. That's why I stand up for Jones so much. He needs a fair chance before we give up on him. Listen, I've said that too, but at this point, bro, 6 seasons, they're not gonna invest no more time into Jones, bro. And that's just real. They're not. He might get to play next year, and that's about it.
I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna. Well, I'm not probably. He's gonna play. He's gonna be here next season, but it's just the fact of whether they draft a quarterback or not. And I probably say at this point that they will. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you because I'm not gonna sit up here and try to push a certain narrative. I
That's
go
right.
based off what I see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they're gonna draft a quarterback, and I'm okay with that. But they gotta make the proper moves and don't put him in Daniel Jones' situation. That's why Daniel Jones being here is key. Whether these fools want to understand it or not, he needs to be out there, while that quarterback learns. And don't make the same mistake that you've been making by putting quarterbacks in the fire in the New York market. So
Gordon Miller says Pat Shermer was a head coach at Cleveland before the Giants job. That's right. He did get a shot at head coach
yeah,
before.
Pat Shermer did. I forgot about him.
About that. I feel you, E-Man, but at this point, he is damaged goods, man. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, bro. He might need to just go somewhere new and start fresh, man, with proven coaches.
And that's fine. I'm not going. People think I'm sitting up here crying for Daniel Jones to be the quarterback. No, I'm just saying, like, and Pat's saying the same thing, and you are too, G. Like, put a line in front of these quarterbacks for once.
Yeah, bro.
Fix the most important thing to help your quarterback grow and develop.
And that's what I got a lot of hate for last year when I was saying don't draft a quarterback last year, fix the line. Everybody, oh, you love DJ. I said, look, man, I never wanted DJ to be a Giant. But when he became a Giant, I cheered for him. Why? Because he's a Giant quarterback. It's my team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say that he sucked when I see multiple things around him sucking, causing him to look the way he looked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that was my thing. Oh, you love DJ. No, I never was a DJ fan, but I'm not going to sit here and lie neither.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We've done that man dirty. We set him up to fail. And that's a fact. Whether you like the guy or don't like the guy, you should be able to tell the truth.
And that's all I'm saying, man. Let the man do his thing. Let him come back. If he can start next year, cool. And if you draft, God forbid, draft Drake May, but if you draft Drake May or Jaden Daniels, cool. Let's rock with it. You know what I'm saying? But let them grow. Let them develop for once, and build a system. Brian Daboll's got to take control of this offense. We're not doing this pity pat with Kafka no more. You came here to be the guy.
From him, what was it, in week 4?
Well, I know he did it at the second half of the Cardinals game, but I don't know after that. It's hard to tell.
Okay, so that was week 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was week 3 where he took the play calling from him, and that should have told him then, okay, look, when I give this back to you, if you succeed, you're gone. I mean, if you don't succeed, you're gone. He gave it back to him. We didn't succeed, and you let him stay. Like, that sends a message to your whole staff that, we can be mediocre and keep our job. Nah.
Yeah, but they don't. The Giants organization don't want to give the vibe off that, because this is
a fuck about no vibe. If we losing, there is no vibe they care about.
This is listen. Hear me out for a second.
I know it's not. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put out that image, but As
Yeah.
as a motherfucker who tired of seeing my team lose, I can give a fuck about that image.
Yeah, but they don't want to fire guys in the middle of the season because it's so when we do go out and look for a coach,
People don't want to take the job.
right?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be like, yo, you fired homeboy in the middle of the season. Like he ain't even get to finish out his
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
they should
saying?
also understand the dude's been trash the whole time. I mean, shit. Can't be mad at me for
Yeah.
firing the dude that's trash. If he trash, he need to be fired. Fuck, he fired himself. Listen, I am of the mindset that I don't fire people. You fire yourself. You come in here, you slack off, you take an hour and a half lunch when you know you're supposed to take an hour lunch. You leave shit half done, you know you're supposed to finish the job before you leave the job site, shit like that. I ain't fire you. You fired yourself. You knew what the fuck you were supposed to do. You chose not to do it. You fired yourself.
Yeah, you could say that. But I know that this organization, as far as the Giants are concerned, they don't. I know they've been trying hard to repair their image for whatever that's worth, but you know, definitely in the front office, they don't want to give off vibes like because they want to attract those good coaches. How you going to attract good coaches if you find people in the middle of a season? Like, dog, I ain't even get to finish out my work. Like, you just like, nope, picking up my hammer, my nails and everything, you're done. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I just started working. Like, at least can I finish my project?
Okay, but here now peep game. So we can let a bad offensive coordinator continue to play for coach for a whole season, but a quarterback that we're testing out for backup only gets 5 games. Like this is what I'm saying. Like this shit don't make sense, bro. Do I think DeVito can end up becoming better than Tyrod Taylor? Fuck yeah.
Hey,
I've
I
never
agree
liked
with you on
Tyrod
that
Taylor,
point.
bro.
I
I have
agree with you on that
never
point.
liked
I
Tyrod
don't
Taylor. Never. On no team. I think that dude has been trash everywhere he's gone.
I think where they made the mistake was not putting Tyrod Taylor back in the game when he got healthy. You know what I'm saying? And now that's why it looks funky. Because if you knew he was better than Tommy DeVito, you should have put him in instantly because you still had a chance at the playoffs at that point. You see what I'm saying? This is the weird stuff that I'm talking about. You still had a chance at the playoffs. You played Tommy DeVito, but now you're telling your fans, which most of us knew this, that Tommy DeVito is not better than Tyrod Taylor right now in this point in his career. He's an undrafted rookie quarterback. So why didn't they start Tyrod when they had a chance to make the playoffs instead of going with Tommy DeVito? You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say some of the things that I say. It's weird, call it conspiracy, call it whatever you want to call it, but I'm just hoping they get this stuff fixed next season and all this weird, goofy stuff stops. You know, because I hate talking about this like this in this manner, but my common sense can't be ignored here. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, man. But
That's a fact.
you're right. You know, I mean, if they thought they could develop Tommy DeVito or wanted to move forward Tommy DeVito, they should have kept him in the lineup. But now you flip flopping.
Happy New Year's, coach.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Coach Iman, Ghost Dog, Mets. I see everybody in the chat, man. Thanks for hanging out with me and my big bro Lou.
U.S.
Pat will
Bank
be in
State.
here soon. Saying want to make it, yeah. Hey, I've been saying they something going on. I think they want the quarterback, man. I honestly think that's what it's about.
Who the hell did he throw that to? 4th and 16. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this dude
Sorry.
stinks. Jared Hall. Yeah. I don't know why they played. They should have went with Mullins. I mean, yeah, he ain't good either, but At least he's got a little experience.
Look at the coach's face. He looked at the pass like, what the hell?
What was that? What was that, Jaren? What? Where are you throwing it?
Oh, they threw a flag. Well, did he fair catch that and he still hit him?
You see that throw? It's like yeah, that was weird, man.
I think it was more DeVito played well and did nothing to lose the job after Tyrod was
Oh,
healthy. So he rewarded him. Things went a little sideways and they went back to Tyrod.
yeah. It's like I said, man.
I can agree to a certain extent that when DeVito came in, it gave the team a spark, right? So you didn't want to mess that up. And then they figure once it fizzled, they're like, all right, go back to Tyrod. But my thing is this: go back to Tyrod for what? When you've lost 9 games, there's no chance of you getting back in at this point. You might as well finish the evaluation of DeVito and see if he can win out the backup spot so you can cut ties with that Tyrod Taylor contract next year and start making moves to move forward. Is my point. Because at this point, with 9 losses, you trying to play Tyrod to try to win is getting you nothing. And I'm not one of the dudes that wants to tank or none of that. But after you've lost 9, 10 games, you're not going nowhere, fam. You're not going to see a 7-10 team in the playoffs.
Facts, bro. I mean, I just want this team to get straight. And
What's up,
I mean,
Jarvis? Happy New
I got a
Year.
plan, but we're gonna talk about that in the off season. We got a long off season to talk about things, and we're gonna be putting out mad content. But I got a good plan to fix this Giants team. But right now, we just
What's up?
coach. What's good?
What's up, Playboys? How y'all doing?
Some game on.
Man, I'm just living like a big fat cat, man. I feel you sprinkling them up. Happy
Oh,
New Year to
they
everyone.
gave Coach some meds.
No, they ain't give me no miss. Man, I had me a nice little waffle, with strawberries, bananas, peaches, and whipped cream.
Mm,
So my
okay.
order, because I've been behaving, I've been with my eating. So my daughter was like, "Dad, I'll go get it for you." I was like, "All right." hmm So you know how you get that itis after you get some good food. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh
see, the
yeah, I know
itis
about
is
the
what makes
itis.
people gain weight because instead of burning it off, they
Yeah,
just go to sleep and it sits there and turns into fat.
no, I
Yeah.
understand that. Nope.
Feels
I'm,
good though.
yeah, that's the whole point.
So I'm
I,
gonna
I
need you to
got my
sit up.
cheat
I'm
day.
gonna need
I
you to
got my
sit up for this whole stream and do some of these while you sitting up on the stream.
Everybody look at me like I'm
Oh
crazy.
man.
Nah, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Nah, because I found out something that I didn't know until about a year ago. Um, After 9 o'clock, your body will not process food. Your body stops digesting food at 9 p.m.
No.
I didn't know that until
Where'd
a
you
year
read that
ago.
at?
Huh? That is a fact. Your metabolism stops digesting food at 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, Passion, what is the problem
Mm.
now? Damn it.
That's
So
based on time though. So I mean,
if
like
you
people
if
in
you
other parts of the world, it would be different. You see what I'm saying? Because
no, it'd
the
be nine
time.
o'clock wherever the hell you are. But-
Hmm.
nah, you
uh,
could Google that shit. Your body stops digesting food at night because you're supposed to
at
be
night,
healing and
okay.
resting at
Now if
night.
you say at night, yeah, that's different than saying 9 o'clock.
No,
Something
but
like that.
it's generally around 9 o'clock, around 9 p.m. Because when you go to bed, your body heals itself while you rest. So it's not supposed to be digesting food. It goes to what it's assigned to do. We had a good year last year. We regressed a little this year. 3 should tell us more. Ooh. Listen,
Yeah, 3.
I'm all for the 3rd year with Dable, but Johnson got to go, Kafka got to go, and McGahee got to go.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta help my daughter for a second. I'll be back.
All right, shotgun. 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Quick pass to the right. Has a man, and he'll pick up. Oh, he steps out of bounds after he trucks a guy. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Minnesota looked like a completely different team without your boy Cousins in the lineup. Oh.
Depends on your schedule, but yeah, you should stop eating hours before your normal bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, strip, fumble, and the Packers recover. Wow.
Just keep turning the ball.
Damn.
This team is pathetic.
Yeah, next year will be year 3 of Dable's coaching stint, and if he don't at least post 8 wins next year, you know how this fan base is, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know how, especially if we go draft a quarterback. Everybody thinks DJ's the problem, and we go draft a quarterback, and we run it back with that we run with that
And we
quarterback,
get 5 wins, yeah.
and
What?
you get 4 or 5 wins. You win. This fan base go.
Yo, they don't understand that joint though, Lou. They don't understand that point that we be trying to make, man. Like, you don't understand this market and how this takes place. You're expected to win in New York. When you don't win, they run you out of town real quick.
They don't give zero. They don't give a shit.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna run you right up out of town. Cause soon as you take that quarterback, you on the clock now. You on deck, as he said in
Shit.
Life.
You could be a winner and do something they don't like, and they get you out of here. Shit.
Oh, damn, he do that to Dobbs.
OBJ.
Yeah,
OBJ was a winner, bro. We ain't had no reason to give it to OBJ. None.
at all.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Jordan Love with incomplete pass. Man, I'm gonna lose this fantasy matchup.
Man, I'm trying to win my joint, yo. Like 14-point lead right now.
I think Merrill will give him 4 years unless the wheels come off completely. Well, they draft a quarterback at 3 or 4, and they don't fix this O-line, and they throw that quarterback in there. Shit is not gonna go well. I'm telling you right now. They tried to get rid of Coughlin and Eli in 2007, 3 years after they got here. here.
Damn, he tried to get it to
Yep.
Dobbs. Incomplete, yes. Come on now.
Sure did. The only thing that saved them was we went to the Super Bowl that year and beat the undefeated Patriots. And right when they were talking about firing them again, we went back and won again against the Patriots. This fan base, listen, the New York Giants fan, you can win them a Super Bowl 2 years ago and they'll be threatening to get calling for your job this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he scored a touchdown. Oh, yeah. That's good, though. They about to start running the football now. They up. Yeah, they up 20 points. Let's go. Just don't get it to Dobbs.
I think when he said what he said about Eli, that did OBJ in. Yeah. Exactly. Once they won the Super Bowl, shut everybody up.
Oh man, damn. I guess that hurt Iman. They scored right there. I'm just glad it wasn't Dobbs. Damn. Oh, they missed the extra point.
Reed got 2
23-3.
touchdowns already. One
Yeah.
catching and one. Well, yeah,
Glad I
2
wasn't playing
touchdown
him.
receptions.
Yes. End the new year, start the new year on a good note. Could win some money. Because this has been a crap NFL season otherwise.
He said, "Yeah, I'm facing Jordan Love. He can't be throwing touchdown passes. Yeah, he's
Oh,
been through
yeah.
2 to Reed already."
Yeah. Yep. He got 2 already. But I'm thinking they're going to start running the football, so that's what I'm banking on. Because they up 20 points. And our Vikings offense ain't doing nothing.
Uh-oh, he's running. He's at the 30, down to the 32, 33-yard line. Good return. I got that. I got his PlayStation to work.
You fixed it?
I didn't. I just unplugged that shit and deleted the game from the PlayStation, and then put the disc back in and let it upload the game
Upload
over again,
to
and
the
then it pulled.
internal hard
It pulled
drive. Yeah.
everything from
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just tell them from now on, download it to the internal. Your games. Now, if you want to download other stuff to the external hard drive, that's cool. But your main data, your main games, you know what I'm saying? You want to download to the internal hard drive. 23-3 at halftime. Okay. Aight.
All right, it's halftime. Mets. There you go, Mets. There's your link so you can come in and do your halftime report. I'm gonna make sure these boys ain't waking up and tearing up the house. Huh? San Francisco locks up the NFC, and the Ravens lock up the AFC. There he is, the last Mohican himself.
It's been a complete stomp. First down, 16-5 in favor of Green Bay. 9 in the air. Oh, hold on, wait, check. There we go. As I was saying, 9-3 in the air, Green Bay. 5-1 on the ground, Green Bay. 2-1 by penalties, Green Bay. Third down efficiency, 3-7 to 0 for 4 in favor of Green Bay. Fourth down efficiency, 0 for 1, Green Bay. No attempts by Minnesota. 40-24 in plays, Green Bay. 265-81 in yards in favor of Green Bay. 6.6 to 3.4 in yards per play in favor of Green Bay. 180-38 in the air in Green Bay, favor of Green Bay. 14 out of 21 to 5 out of 10 in favor of Green Bay. 8.6 yards to pass to 2.9 a pass in favor of the Packers. 1 pick against Minnesota. No, Jordan Love hasn't been sacked yet. Howells, on the other hand, or whatever the name of the Viking QB is, 3 times for 29 yards. 85-43 on the ground in favor of Green Bay. 19-11 in terms of rushing attempts in favor of the Packers. 4.5 yards a rush to 3.9 a rush in favor of the Packers. 1 for 2 in the red zone in favor of the Packers. No attempts in the red zone yet for Minnesota. Packers have committed 3 penalties for 17 yards to the Vikings, 3 for 13 yards. Vikings have lost the ball twice, once on a pick, once on a fumble. Time of possession, 18:41 to 11:19 in favor of Green Bay. And what I meant earlier by going by the math, whoever loses this game is out of the playoff running, and next week enters a 3-way dogfight for that 3 or 4-way dogfight for that final wild card spot between themselves, New Orleans, and Seattle. Tampa clinches if they beat Carolina, and that's pretty much a foregone conclusion next week in the South. And if Green Bay wins this knocks Chicago out of the running. So personally, I think Chicago got a little too greedy. The Bears got a little too greedy trying to get both the top draft pick and a wild card spot. And with the way Green Bay is clobbering Minnesota, this is going to bite the Bears in the ass. On the other hand, it's an even bigger dogfight for the final wild card spot and the South Division title in the AFC. You're down to Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Houston, and Pittsburgh all vying for 2 spots. Jacksonville can clinch with a win over the South with a win over Tennessee, but then how do you get that final wild card spot sorted out between Houston, Indianapolis, and Pittsburgh? Whoever wins between Indianapolis and Houston gets in, and Pittsburgh needs to defeat Baltimore. But the only way they get in is if they beat the Ravens and the Texans and the Colts play to a draw and go to a draw next week. I know, Eamon. And while in the NFC, the only thing, aside from the 7th seed, the only thing that hasn't been sorted out yet, and the South title that hasn't been sorted out yet, is the NFC East title. If you go by schedule strength, even if both Dallas and Philadelphia win next week, the Eagles get it by default. Especially when you consider that road games are the Cowboys' Achilles heel.
Trade what with the Bears?
No, I'm saying...
His comment said, shit, maybe we could trade with the Bears. I said, trade what with the Bears?
You really want to make the same mistake that Carolina made in the last draft, Eamon? Not doing it. Because we all know how that bit the Panthers in the ass this year, right, Lou?
Yeah, you saw the Panthers owner pour a drink on the Jags fan today?
No, but I did sit through that crap heap of a game, only leaving to get lunch
The
at
owner
Wendy's.
of the Panthers got pissed off and poured his drink on the Jaguars fan at the stadium and then left. And they got it on film. He's probably going to get sued.
This is why we need to fire David Tepper and give someone else the reins of the Panthers. Know what I mean?
Can't fire the owner. It was the owner that poured the drink
or
on
at
the
least
fan.
force him to relinquish ownership. Is what I was getting at, because look at how he's set the Panthers back since he took over in 2018.
Jason Garrett, stupid ass. Why is this man?
And whoever Carolina picks as the head coach for 24, I don't care who it is. Just coach this team those cats competently.
Why would you want to sell him to Jay-Z? Jay-Z. Devilman. Sean Carter.
Jay-Z top? I don't know. Well, the New Year's been running in Gay Paris, and we all know this is a little bit of advertisements for the Olympics coming up in July.
Pat said the hell with us on New Year's, didn't he?
Does anyone really care for the Summer Olympics? Because I don't. What I mean, Lou?
What'd you say?
I don't really care for the Olympic Games.
You don't really care if what?
For the Olympic Games.
Oh yeah. There's certain events that I like, but I'm not a big,
Neither for the Summer or the Winter Games.
Oh, I like looking at the Summer Olympics. Yes. Them female runners, them track and field girls. Oh Lord. The divers, swimmers.
Volleyball.
Yes, definitely the volleyball.
I'm not surprised.
To Mr. Do What Thou Wilt, right?
L.A. Bray? What the
So it wasn't the head coach that traded DJ Moore in Carolina.
No, it was David Tepper. Because I think he was also responsible for the Christian McCaffrey trade last year, wasn't he?
No, the head coaches don't make the trades. The GMs do.
Tepper's
The
the owner.
coach has input on it, but the GM is the GM. He don't make that call. The head coach don't make that call. The general manager does.
Or the owner will stick his nose in where it doesn't need to be at times. Know what I mean?
Yeah, the head coach don't have that much power to say, trade this guy, and they go do it. No, it has to benefit the team. It has to be a mutual interest for the team. The team ain't just gonna go throw away picks or trade people just because the coach said they don't got that kind of authority. Only time you see a coach with that kind of authority is when they're the GM and the coach, like Belichick is, or like Chip Kelly was in Philly, you know. Or like let me see, Jerry Jones is the owner and the general manager.
Which is one of the rare exceptions. Okay. If I did the math correctly with the playoff matchups, Los Angeles has basically locked themselves into a matchup with Detroit, which I think would be interesting, wouldn't you, Lou?
Who with Detroit?
LA.
Yeah, I can care less for either one of them teams.
But I'm saying in terms of the storyline.
I actually like the Browns and the Ravens storyline.
Yeah, the Browns would get the Jaguars first. I'm saying in terms of you think of the storyline between Jared Goff, Matt Stafford, and their respective teams. Stafford got traded to Detroit in 21 for capital. From Detroit to LA in 21 for capital, and it basically proved that it was the Lions that were holding him back, not the other way around. And he proved it true. And when the coaching staff of the Lions was fired in 2020, in 21 when Goff came in, he struggled. But the last couple of years, Dan Campbell has turned it around for the Lions to where they're actually credible playoff contenders this year.
Because the New York Giants went over there. Dan Campbell. It's always a giant player or a giant coach that goes somewhere and makes them great. Tom Landry did it for Dallas. Vince Lombardi did it for Green Bay. Sean Payton went and did it for the Saints.
Yeah.
Belichick
for New England.
Belichick for New England. So it's always been giants that go and make everybody else great.
Campbell was a tight end.
Admit that or not, it's a fact.
Campbell was a tight end for the Fossil era, right?
Who?
Dan Campbell. What was he to the Giants? A tight end at the time, at one point?
Yeah.
Second half kickoff begins, and I'll turn it over to you.
Well, you're ahead of me, so don't be calling the plays and messing it up. Kick is up. And he will bring it out. He's at the 20 to the 25, 30, 35, 40, and he will fall at the 46-yard line. He fumbles, but they rolled him down. Return all the way to the 46-yard line.
Oh, Nick Mullins. I forgot his name.
All right, shotgun formation, man in motion, ball is snap, play action. He will fire over to the right side, has a man for the first down, caught, Minnesota.
Second half starting.
All right,
3-3.
First and 10 on their Green Bay 45. Shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Handoff up the middle. And he will gain one before he is taken down.
Yeah, they put in Nick Mullins. That rookie, Jaron Hall, wasn't ready, man. So they took him out, put Nick Mullins in there, and that's what you're going to get.
See, that's
Nick
how you
Mullins.
do that there. If DeVito ain't working out, you put Tyrod in immediately. You don't give him 5 weeks and then say, he ain't work out.
Yeah, but Tyrod was hurt. I mean, they had a 1 week decision that they had to make that decision, but
I ain't never want that dude here to begin with. I'm just being funky. I ain't never liked Tyrod Taylor. First down to the 32-yard line for the Vikings.
I'll ask my question after the play.
We couldn't hear nothing you said, Mets.
I was gonna say I'll ask my question after the play.
All right. Mullins on the center, man in motion, and there's a flag. False start.
Well, that's all I ask. So at the end of the year, cut Tyrod or DeVito? No, which one do you keep as the backup?
I'm getting rid of Tyrod.
Okay.
They might get rid of both of them because if they draft a quarterback and you bring back Daniel Jones, that's 2 quarterbacks. Maybe you bring in Tommy DeVito to compete for the 3rd spot. Tyrod's out of here.
Either that, or they'll look at the stat chain, and given how Tyrod's been pushing to try to keep his spot as the second fiddle quarterback,
it's not going to work. They're going to draft
quick
a quarterback.
Pass off to the right, and there's a flag, man. God almighty.
And they won't let him play football.
Bro, they making it to where I don't even want to watch football no more, bro. All these punk ass flags everywhere.
Blame whoever's in charge of the safety committee.
Bunch of woke feminists. That's who's in charge of it.
Which is why when 25 rolls around, I hope these wokies get rounded up.
First and 20 from the 42 and a half. See Jesus Christ. From the 32 to the 42. And he's sacked at the fucking 49, back on the opposite side of the field. Oh, my God.
There's only one thing when keeping tabs on Baltimore, Miami today.
Somebody down for the Packers. Well, yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna pay Tyrod that money.
So
Kind of feels like they want to draft a quarterback.
And demote DeVito to the practice squad.
I mean, yeah, probably that's where he's going to end up at, because if you draft a quarterback, he's going to obviously be on the roster, and then you're going to be bringing back Daniel Jones, whether people want to believe it or like it or not. It's going to happen because he's owed a ton of money. So those are going to be your two quarterbacks. So I don't see no real place for Tommy DeVito unless they keep three quarterbacks. But if you can get him on the practice squad, you open up a roster spot for somebody else. So we'll see. But I don't think he's going to be the backup quarterback next year, if that's what you're asking. I think they're probably going to draft a quarterback and bring back Daniel Jones and rock with that, I guess.
I'm just hoping we don't make the same mistake with whoever we draft that we did with Jones in 19, i.e. start Eli the first two games and then pull him out and throw.
But people hate Daniel Jones so much that they will not allow that man to throw two passes before they're tearing down MetLife Stadium to get him out of there. That's the problem here.
They were willing to tear down MetLife Stadium in 19 to put him in there.
So you're not gonna allow your rookie to sit, and if you don't have this line straight, he's gonna struggle, whoever he is, and you can be saying the same thing we've been saying about Daniel Jones. It's gonna be rinse and repeat. That's the conversations that we're having over here. I don't know what them other cats talking about. Just draft a quarterback. Everything's gonna work out. Okay.
Those fans who want this team to people please to them and get a quarterback and or start said rookie, you people are idiots.
Oh! Justin Jefferson with a huge catch for a first down.
Okay.
I thought that one was going to get. I thought that one was going to get picked.
Nick Mullins.
Justin Jefferson with a catch inside the red zone down to the 15.
Yep.
I mean, I'm willing to call out our own fan base as a bunch of overly whiny brats.
You got a lot of trust fund babies in New York.
Good catch by Jefferson.
A lot of yuppies and trust fund babies in New York.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just, this fan base is weird, man. They just...
good defense right there by the Packers DB.
Yeah. Tried to get it to the tight end there.
Even if Osborne had
On
caught
the out
that
route.
wasn't going to go anywhere anyway.
All right, 2nd and 10 from the 15. Ball to snap, handoff to the left side. He finds a little bit of space and he'll pick up 6, maybe 7. Okay, 3rd and 3 coming up. Inside the red zone, can still get a first down.
Vikings need to score here, man. If they want any chance of getting back into this game.
Yeah, they got to score right here. 3rd and 3. All right. They get to the 5.5-yard line. It's a first down and goal. Man in motion, shotgun formation, ball is snapped, looking on his left side, looks to his right, rolls out to his right, quick pass, caught behind the line, makes a man miss, and will be tackled for a 1-yard loss. Hey, Coach Ed is back.
Yeah,
There
sorry
you go,
about
Coach.
that. I had to help my
Nope.
daughter. Dad's work is never done.
Nope, sure ain't.
Even for all you old fogies like you. All right, so what's happening with this game now?
All right, 4th and 4
Minnesota
from
in the
the
red zone.
9. Threatening to get a first down here and score. All right, ball is snapped. Escapes pressure, rolls to his left, fires. Oh, incomplete in the end zone. Turnover on downs. Green Bay will get the ball on their own 9-yard line. Man, they should have took the field goal right there.
I get why he went that route. You're trying to push the envelope. Maybe you do a different call. Maybe try and get some type of a stick route right in front of the quarterback's face. Get somebody to be in his window. So if you get pressure like that, just you can get it to him straight line. So now it's up to the defense to get the ball back. Maybe get a 3 and out, and then get the offense. I'm sorry.
Try to get a pick 6 here.
Yeah, that too. Some type of a turnover. But if you can't 3 and out, get the ball maybe a little bit past midfield and let your offense move down the field again, and for the possibility of trying to score.
They look a lot better with Mullins in there than they did with that Hall kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rookie though. That's why
Yeah.
he's a rookie. So
No, but you see how they did that? He didn't look good. They pulled him out, and they put the other guy in there. They didn't let him play for 5 weeks. And then said, oh, we're going to go try to win now when it don't matter with Tyrod Taylor.
different team. Stop it. No, you can't. Different team.
I'm trying to figure out
Plus
how
they
this
have
I'm
receivers.
trying to figure out how to line the schedules next week.
Somebody brought up earlier, Coach, that if the Patriots beat the Jets and the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, we can end up with the 3rd overall pick in the draft.
Well, how if we beat the Eagles?
It's also thrown the fact that we actually beat both Arizona and New England, so technically, going by draft, they own the tiebreakers over us. That doesn't make a lot of sense in my mind.
We didn't beat the Patriots.
Yes, we did. We beat them on a missed field goal.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What's the Patriots record right now?
4-12. Same as Arizona's.
0 forever. They stink. That's their record. What's their record? Stink.
Somebody pull up the NFL's. Pull up the NFL's positional rankings or whatever, however they call it.
The draft board.
With the Tankathon.
Yeah. Well, no. From the NFL. I'm only going by the NFL. I think they have it on their site.
Handoff up the middle. He finds a crease, and he is gone to the 30, to the 35-yard line. Green Bay with a run up the middle. Gashes him.
Aaron Jones with an excellent run, but that backside of the front side of the line definitely sealed it, and they kicked out nicely, and he had a nice alley, and he attacked it. Beautiful job.
You talking about the playoff picture?
No, the
No,
draft.
draft order. Oh, I think I see where it's coming from. Schedule of strength of schedule. If that happens, we lose to the Giants, we lose to Philadelphia, Arizona beats Seattle, and New England beats the Jets. We could actually fall to as high as 3 and low as 4 because of the fact that Arizona had the tougher schedule out of the 3 teams. We'd be at 3, New England at 4, Arizona at 5.
Well, okay, you're saying if the Giants lose, I got it now. That's what threw me.
And Washington, we get the 2 seed because they're playing Dallas next week and they could possibly lose. Though if Washington wins, we could move up to the 2 seed, to the 2 pick.
If Philly
The Washington Commanders, man, they surefire going to take Caleb Williams. I'll tell you that right now.
You said if who wins, we go to the second pick?
Washington.
How?
They got to beat Dallas next. Schedule of strength of schedule.
Dallas had a weaker central schedule going us in the division, right?
So you're telling me if Washington beats Dallas, Seattle loses to the Cardinals, and the Patriots beat the Jets, we can end up with the second overall pick?
Based on SOS, yes, because our SOS is 509, Washington's is 515, New England's is 518, and Arizona's is 562.
Oh my gosh! I just want to win. I don't care. I just want to win.
Wait. Coach.
No. I don't. I can't entertain.
I'm looking at the math. It doesn't
I
lie.
just want to ask a question.
I
just want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Yes.
If we was at number 2 overall, and I'm the GM, would I be wrong for trading back from number 2 to number 4 to get some draft capital and a first round pick next year?
Based on, I have to look at the grading and how much the value is, because NYG had it earlier. So I don't know. I think so. Number 2 is what, 2,400 points, and number 4 I think is what. No, is it 7? No.
Post. Hold up.
Yeah.
Coach. 2 is 2,600. Yeah.
What's 4?
4 is 1,800.
So you're dropping 800 points. So right now, if you want a first round next year, that's going to be 590? I think we said
590. Yeah.
And then that would get you a very late round draft, or like maybe a 4th or a 5th round draft pick, if that's what you want to do.
A 1st and a 5th round draft pick?
I'm trying. I don't know the actual for the late rounds what the score is, but I remember the the first round next year should be about 590 in terms of pointing. So if we're talking about 800 points, we'd have to drop. That's basically, we have to drop 590 and get another 210 points. And based off of that, that's probably going to be maybe a 4th rounder, if I'm not mistaken. NYG, what's the 4th round for the Giants? What's the 4th?
For the Giants this year, their 4th rounder is worth 82 points.
All right, no, then that might get you maybe a 2nd or a 3rd then. That probably
245, a 2nd to be 530
in a heartbeat.
So you probably end up with something like a 3rd rounder and a 1st next year if you drop down at that point in time, Lou.
Yep.
And you're willing to sacrifice MHJ to do that?
I don't think he's going 2nd.
What Lewis saying is when he's trading back to somebody who's quarterback needy. So they're going to trade up Mets
to get the quarterback.
For
to
the
get the
quarterback,
quarterback.
and the semblance would be that if they're trading up for the quarterback, then the player you want would fall to you.
Exactly.
Ah,
I get what he's doing. And that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you want Marvin Harrison Jr. or whoever,
Yeah.
I'm just saying for argument's sake, whoever it is you're identifying. The point is, you're trading
Because
back,
if
getting
we
more value, and getting the player you want also. So now it's worth it to be at number 2 in this scenario, and then trade back because you're getting whoever you want, as well as getting more draft capital for the future, for this year and also next year.
that way, if you're not getting a quarterback and you trade back to 4, right? Now you
Hmm.
have 2 first-round picks next year, so you can go and get your guy. Not
Exactly.
only that, though, if we're picking second overall this year, then that means our second-round pick moves from 37
Yeah.
to 33.
No, it moves to 34 because 32 is it.
Chicago's still in the playoff hunt?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
but whoever wins this game knocks them out, especially if it's Green Bay.
Yeah, looks like that's gonna be the case. Damn, I didn't know they was still in. No wonder they was playing
Hmm.
tough. Yeah, okay.
They're in
Shout
a
out to
they're in a
Chicago.
they're in a win-win situation no matter what they do.
Right, because they got that number 1 pick locked.
And that's why getting that first round draft pick next year would be beneficial because you see what's
Mm-hmm.
happening with Chicago.
Yep, sure would. Then you can go get Sador Sanders. New York market, man. Let's cook. Shit, what you talking about, man?
Don't talk to me about. Please don't get me too antsy. Please don't get me too antsy because y'all
Man, you know
know.
what kind of fun we're gonna have with that boy on Heart of the City,
Listen,
right?
I am cheering for the Cardinals next week. I am cheering for the Washington Redskins next week. And I am cheering for the New England Patriots next week like you would not
Yeah,
believe.
you got a point. I mean, I get it. I get it. I
Out of the
get it.
3, I could see the Patriots getting a W at most. Because let's face it, them and the Jets have become a running gag. They've beaten the Jets 15 times in a row in the last 7.5 years.
Washington always gives Dallas and the Eagles problems. Always.
True.
And the Cardinals just beat the damn Eagles. Why shouldn't they be able to beat the Seahawks?
I don't know.
And plus, they might want to mess up their playoff opportunity because they could actually knock them out.
They're 1 from the 10.
They can actually knock them out. So yeah, there's going to be that fight there. So.
Tudo, thank you for the $5 super chat. My brother from another mother, he says, salute and respect to El Rey del Boricua, Little Bronx, Little Italy, Little North Carolina, Big Blue Crew fan, but all diehard Giants fans in America, but excluding Coach Dave.
Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all funny as hell, man.
If we can get trade down, get ourselves a Malik Neighbors, some solid pieces on defense, the O-line, and have this
cool, bro.
Meant to say team must have
team ready for us to love up and get Sanders, move up and get Sanders. That would be a monster move.
Is that my boy? Is that Bo? Is that fucking Bo? Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Are you represent? Sorry. I'm sorry.
30-3, by the way.
Threw another touchdown pass. Sorry.
Who scored?
Green
Bo
Bay.
Melton.
Touchdown pass.
You know I'm ecstatic. You know I'm ecstatic, NYJ. You know I'm
As
ecstatic.
long as it wasn't Dobbs, we good money.
It was at number 80.
That's Bo
Yeah.
Melton from Rutgers.
Okay, I see the play now. Dobbs. Oh yeah, he was wide open. Okay, wow.
Happy
Well,
Let's
New
go
Year.
Rutgers. Yeah, son. That's what I'm
Happy
talking
New
about.
Year. 30-3.
By
Damn
way
it.
of Cedar Creek, New Jersey.
Beat
Damn it,
down.
man.
Beat down.
Well, the
This
Vikings
shouldn't
are
look
out.
like it was going to be this
Vikings
bad.
ain't ready. You
So
ain't
what I'm saying
ready.
is,
You ain't ready.
Now,
No, boys.
watch how crazy this fan base is if we end up at number 2.
And
Oh,
we
you
trade
better
out.
go get Drake May.
Mhm.
Drake.
God, it's gonna be a battle between May and Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah,
That's
but if
what
they
it's gonna
trade
be.
back, if they trade back,
Both of them. F
now
both of them.
the question is though, does Shane and Dable want that quarterback more than that? Because if they're at 2 and they want that quarterback, then
I think
I
Shane is
think they
more
want it.
apt to trade back.
I think Dable wants the quarterback. By the way he's coaching, bro, he coaches the game different with Tyrod Taylor in the game because he trusts him.
Bonanno.
And if you don't trust Daniel Jones, if you trust Tyrod Taylor more than you trust Daniel Jones and Tommy DeVito, that tells me you want a quarterback because Tyrod Taylor more than likely is going to be a cap casualty, as they call it.
yeah, I think his contract is on. I thought he was
Yeah,
only
he's
signed
out
for
of
2
here.
years.
Yeah,
This is
he's
the
done.
second
That's
year of
what I'm
that
saying.
contract.
So
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was for
they're
2
gonna want
years
to get
left. Now.
somebody in there that they can mold their way or whatever. It's gonna happen. I'm all right with it, man. I'm just
No,
saying
I get you, and that's the thing.
they better make sure that
If you want the quarterback, you go get him. I get it. They're not
Yo,
gonna
I'm
look
telling
at
you.
next year.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna look like a genius. If we end up in 2 overall, he's trading back.
For anybody who's heard me talk in the past. I've been a proponent of trading back. I've always been a proponent.
Hi, Raph.
If
Bonanno.
we're picking second overall, Shane is gonna trade back.
the problem you're gonna run into is the team that's picking first, and that's the
Chicago.
Chicago Bears. So if a team is going to trade, they're going to trade for the first pick rather than the second pick. The only reason they wouldn't trade for the first pick is if the first pick wasn't available, which in reality, it could be because Chicago has 2 first round picks. So they're going to want to trade down, especially if they can, you know, believe in Justin Fields, which it looks like they're starting to. So that could be an issue, but I hear you with the trade down. Look, I'm with it. Whichever way they go, I'm all right with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If it's two,
Can't hear nothing you
You in
saying,
the
bro.
matrix, bro.
quarterback. So yes,
We didn't hear
one
nothing you said, coach. We didn't hear nothing
You
you
in the
said.
matrix, bro.
Two are quarterback.
Matrix.
He sound like
You in the
C3PO.
matrix. Matrix.
Got something to say,
Transformer.
Raph?
He said, "Coach the Transformer."
You back?
Yeah, man, this damn phone
All right,
man is aggravating me.
we can hear you now.
No, how many quarterback needy teams are in the top 10 right now, NYG?
Um, Washington, New
Mm-hmm.
England,
Mm-hmm.
Us.
uh, probably Atlanta.
So right now, you'll probably have enough teams. Even if number 1 trades back, they'll still go to number 2.
What about the Jets Unlimited?
Jets are going to take a tackle. They have to take a tackle.
Yeah.
They,
Aaron
they, they
Rodgers is
have,
running the franchise right
yeah.
now. Here taking a
And you got
tackle.
Rodgers for next year. You can't take a quarterback. You have to take. If you're going to take a quarterback, I could see them taking a
He
quarterback
ain't
later.
coming back if they taking a quarterback. No. So
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and he has
Tennessee?
all that money. Yeah, they have too much money invested in him.
Would Tennessee need a quarterback?
Yeah, they possibly, but where they drafting?
possibly,
7.
but I mean they already took 2.
Oh yeah, no, you got whatchamacallit. No, they're not
Yeah,
taking a quarterback.
Willis and Will
What?
Levis.
Yeah,
So
I think they love Levis. I think they really love Levis. So
yeah, so I don't know about them.
Okay, never mind then.
Skynet coach.
yeah, I will say this: it won't surprise me if in the second round if Penix is there. It wouldn't surprise me if they took him there.
That's what I could see too. But
And that's the
according
end of
to
the third quarter with the score 30-3. What a ass whooping this is.
Bye, Kurt. Well, no, Kurt, you'll probably resign. Like that, Kurt. Like that, Kurt. Let me stop. Let me leave that boy alone.
He was having a year too, old bum ass.
No, I think he'll be back with Minnesota next year.
yeah, Kirk Cousins. They look like a different team without him. I
Yeah, they really.
mean, he's not a bad quarterback. He's
Nothing to
he's,
eat
he's
yet,
like
brother. I
he,
ate my I ate my food earlier.
I need me some good paella.
Oh man, please. Oh
I
God.
could use some bria.
Paella from Spain.
Paella, yeah.
See, see, paella. I love paella.
That one. My mom and my
That's a
dad, they just make like a special paella, and my grandmother, she just make like a great paella. But that sounds incredible. So yeah, I just
paella. That's an egg dish, right?
yeah, that's a Spain dish. They
So it
just
was an
put like
egg
some
dish, right?
rice, yeah,
No, it's
Rice,
not an egg dish.
rice, vegetables, also there's
seafood.
shrimp.
Yeah, seafood. With
Yeah,
the not oysters. Mussels. Yeah, I know some people make it differently. So my
yeah.
grandmother. God rest her soul. I love my grandmother's cooking though. So. Mm.
Yeah, every time that my grandmother, she makes like every lunch, every December lunch, whether it comes to 31 of December, we just eat like a big paella with some garlic bread, also
Ooh,
water. Yeah.
ooh, garlic bread with that. Oh, damn. Never
Why
thought
why
about.
would we be doing push-ups, Eric Johnson?
Oh,
He said, Big Blue Crew, I have a feeling if the Cardinals and the Patriots win, we are going to be doing push-ups. Why are we gonna be doing push-ups?
Is it because we're antsy?
I guess I don't know. I
Hell,
know
if they win,
we gonna be
you know.
trading back. I know that. We get to number two, we trading back, baby. Oh, I see the vision. I can see clearly now. The game is on.
Yeah, wait a minute. Where's Pat at? Is he working or something?
Man, Pat, I ain't seen Pat since the other stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pat breaking in the new house on New Year's. That's what Pat doing.
Don't
Pat
come a
said he wanted to
knocking.
take a
Huh?
break. Yeah,
Don't come a knocking if it's rocking.
Oh, Pat, I'm about to squirt all over every room.
Oh, 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 oh.
Get that ball, get that ball, get that ball. Minnesota got the ball on the 6-yard line. The gunner
mm.
on special teams with a miraculous play.
And that's the
Oh,
one before
Minnesota.
that they waved the flag off of, and the referee, the whatever on TV for a former referee was like, no, he's not too late if he waves a fair catch. No, no, that's the reason why. Because if he bitches up, he could fumble, and that's what he did. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying it like that. If he got scared, he's going to muff the punt.
He got scared.
Yeah. Yo,
Cuz
bro. I
crazy.
mean, no disrespect, but you not Metcalf down. Come on, chill with that one.
You're still down by 27 points, though, player.
Yeah.
And they went with
And he got killed trying to run the ball on first and goal.
Damn, I need some more water, man. I need some more water.
Salmon, man. Hold up, little man crying.
All right.
I'll
Yo,
take
he took the double team and destroyed
bro.
it.
Second goal from the 6. They get a handoff. Moans looks, finds Munt. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
split zone action. Good job with the tight end coming across. Green Bay not really feeling it right on the backside, which allowed him to be open in the flat and walk into the end zone.
And
Good call.
the kick is good. It's now 30-10.
Man, bro. That was fast. Yeah, the backside cornerback got beat. He shouldn't have been a bit too fast. Yeah, I'm just seeing the kick now. You done called that kick way early. Yeah, F, Speedy Gonzalez there.
Well, then again, I'm not using a streaming setup. I'm using a television antenna to watch this.
So am I, bro. I'm using the TV also. No, but I get it. You're also in a different area, so you're probably going to catch it
This
faster.
guy's really.
Huh? What'd you say, bro?
Nah.
Let me see if I can put you down this way and not lose signal. You know what? Let me.
Eric, I already know about that. One of both Emo's stream live yesterday before the game in Indiana and on Breezy's stream this morning. Let's talk about it.
Trying to win this money.
Next week is definitely going to be a crazy week. It definitely is.
Just depends on who's playing when. So I don't think we're going to find out until Wednesday.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Nobody.
Oh, yeah, you got the bowl games on. You're not going to interfere with that. That's right.
Yeah. No NFL tomorrow.
Yeah, you got the you got the playoffs tomorrow too. So
Dang.
Playoffs.
But the dang coach, I know you want to call the game, the bowl game.
yeah, I know. Mitch is calling the Michigan Alabama game. So I did want to call Washington and Texas, but
Shame I can't get any of the games for the college football championship because they're all on ESPN. I don't have a cable box or a dish.
Wait a minute. No, I think they're on the ESPN network. I think they also might be on ABC. If anybody can check tomorrow what channel the games. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mitch.
Kicks away and it's a touchback.
Anybody can check tomorrow's what channel the games are on.
I already have a clue on that. Compliments of 506.
Yeah, that's the Michigan, Alabama.
Football. Let's see. Okay. Both of the semifinals are on ESPN. 5 o'clock, Alabama and Michigan.
5 p.m. and 8:45, yeah. Washington and Texas at 8:45.
The only game that's going to be on ABC tomorrow is the Citrus Bowl between Iowa and Tennessee.
Okay. Yeah, they get the heavy with SEC Big Ten to close out the college bowls.
And then the championship on the 7th at 2 on ABC. Talk about can you say scheduling conflict for all of us?
2:00. Wow.
What?
Why would you play the game at 2:00?
What's at 2:00?
The championship.
Yes, championship. My bad. The CFP is on Monday, the 8th at 8:45 on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. False alarm. My bad. That one's on me.
And I gotta double check. I think the FCS also is next week too. But I don't know if it's Friday night. Because nobody's won it. Damn. I don't have my stuff with me to look at it. I'll check it out later. It's not like I can call the game anyway, so which sucks on my end.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I hate what they've turned the Pro Bowl into.
You hate what?
What they've turned the Pro Bowl into. Essentially nothing more than glorified high school field day games.
You know what, bro? No, I'd rather this than the way it was going, man, because they weren't playing football, man. If that's the case, just play flag football. That's it. Play flag football. I'm cool with that. Because I get what you're saying, but putting on the pads and guys really not tackling and going thud, really, that's all you're doing is going thud. And it's like, man, that's practice, man. That ain't no game. Flag football, I can deal with better than the other way. So that's me. That's me. You don't like it like that? That's fine. I respect
First and
that.
10, Green Bay will have it at the 25. Single back set. Jones in the backfield. Snap. He's going to hand it off to Jones. He'll find a bit of breathing room, and he's going to get about 3, maybe 4 up the middle.
Their zone concepts are atrocious, man.
And A.J. Dillon going off, or Austin Dillon, or whoever it is for the Packers, whoever number 11 is.
I already killed that play, too. It's a 2-by-2 motion across.
All right, Dillon with a stinger. Young fires. It's caught by Melton. He gets 8, I guess, to 37.
Mm-hmm.
Packers without Christian Watson, without Luke Musgrave, without Dontavian Wicks, and without Jaden Reed.
But you see how productive their system is, so good fight by Mo.
On the 37-yard line.
If Bo continue to play like this, that also helps out his little brother. Because teams are
out.
Go ahead.
Jones found a hole, and he got 7 out of it.
The way Melton continues to perform, his little brother is people are going to be interested in his brother. So good job there too. So
who's his brother?
Max Melton. He's a cornerback.
College?
Rutgers, same college.
Okay.
Sorry. Nice little outside zone attack. Oh, go ahead.
From the Green Bay 44. Shotgun. And fake of the handoff, caught by Dobbs, and he gets it to the Minnesota 44 for a pickup of 12.
Good play.
Make it a handoff again. This time looking for Melton, but this time he overshot. He threw it a little too far out of his reach and complete. 11:08 left in the game. Green Bay's just been trouncing Minnesota. Minnesota, might as well get your pyre lit after tonight. Skull this. Hand off to Jones. He plows forward to the 33 of the Vikings. Pickup of 12. Or maybe 11. He's running for 20 carries for 121 yards tonight for Aaron Jones. Second week in a row, he's done that. Ball in the Minnesota 34. Under 10.5 left. And we got either a flat. No, we got a timeout. Green Bay. And it's a 30-second one. Let's see. For Lou and Mai's area, the Fox early game would probably be Tampa against Carolina. Unless they get that flex to Saturday. Prime means the afternoon game for CBS. A late spot would be Buffalo against Miami. Late game for my area would be Dallas against Washington. Fox. This is so damn confusing. Which three do you flex out of the schedule? We started with 32. We are now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 teams that have a shot to win it all this year. Shotgun. Hand off to Jones again. This time he gets wrapped up just after getting a yard. Clock about to run under 10 minutes. From the gun, Love fires a screen pass. And he's going to get 2 is Kraft. Maybe 3. Joe Barry has gotten a lot of flack the last couple of weeks. But tonight, I think some Packer fans' fears can be somewhat alleviated. But then again, they'll be going to next week in the same position they were in last year. 3rd and 7 from the 30. Jones looks, fires. He's got Melton again, and he's inside the 20, pushed out the 16, pick up a 14. Melms caught 5 for 68 and a touchdown. So he's averaging 13.6 a catch.
I believe that's the same Mullins. Yeah.
Oh, they say he was out at 19. He got nowhere out of it. $7:40 left in the game. 30-10, 2nd and 9 from the 18-yard line. And off up the middle goes Jones. 6, maybe 7. That's not Jones. Who's 27 on Green Bay?
All right, I'm back, sir.
Okay.
What's your timestamp?
7:07. 3rd and 3 for Green Bay at the 12 of the Vikings.
All right, well, I'm at 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Oh, no. This is ridiculous. All right.
Just basic inside zone that they just ran.
All right, 3rd and 3. Where you at, Coach?
I'm with you, Lou.
All right,
I'm at 7:09 now.
I'm at 7 minutes even, 6:59.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jordan Love in the shotgun. 6:50, 49. Ball is snap. Attempts a quick screen out to his right, throws it too high, and his man is not able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost about 6 yards.
So he lost about 5 yards. It looks like 5-6 yards. Definitely improvement in their defense from the last 3 games.
That's for sure. I mean, especially when you consider the last 3 games, Green Bay have been playing mostly garbage teams. Include the Giants.
33-10.
They had they had Carolina. Who was the one in between New York and Carolina?
Say what?
Who was the game Green Bay had in between New York and Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't follow Green Bay like that. I'm a Giants fan.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, you do that, Mets. Look it up. Good job.
I think it was Dallas.
No, it was the Buccaneers.
Oh.
They lost that one 34-20.
A lot of teams have been up and down this year.
They didn't have the Cowboys on their schedule at all this year, Lou. Which is a rarity when you think about it.
So how did we play Green Bay, but they didn't?
Mm-hmm.
It was based on how we finished the season last year. It was ranking of NFC North team, random NFC North team versus random NFC East team. In Dallas's case, they ended up getting Detroit, and we ended up getting Green Bay.
And who did Philadelphia get then?
They got Minnesota in week 2.
Oh. Yeah,
So
Minnesota was number one.
Bears?
And the Commanders played the Bears, yes.
Yeah, so if you go by the way to the end of the season finish, Minnesota was 1.
Detroit
The
was
line,
2.
Detroit was 2. Green Bay was 3, which matched up with us because we were number 3 in the NFC East. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
We're probably going to get Green Bay again next year. No, actually, we're projecting now to get Minnesota next year.
Why is it the same conference again? It should be another conference.
I'll show. Let me share the Giants.
No. I got what you're saying. I'm just thinking, like, why are we still playing the NFC North so many years in that crossover situation? All right, well, you got it.
Oh wait, screwed up. Oh wait, there it. Yeah, it is an NFC North team to be determined. We'll also get an AFC South team that's yet to be determined. Probably going to be whoever loses between Houston and Indianapolis. And NFC West team to be determined. That's probably going to be Seattle next season.
Who's number 3 right now in the NFC West?
Seattle.
Okay. Well, it depends on what happens with the Rams in Seattle, and that's.
Rams have got San Francisco next week, but the tiebreaker would still go to the Rams.
All right, 2nd and 5, Minnesota. Shotgun. Ball to snap. Quick pass over to the left. Incomplete. As his receiver trips up.
Do I say Adolfo Manessa, huh?
Mr. Petruzzi.
Adolfo Mensa.
Our schedule next year is, including division rivals, we're at Pittsburgh, Atlanta, at Carolina, at Cleveland, host New Orleans, host Tampa, host Baltimore, host Cincinnati.
Okay, Mullen takes off and runs for like 6 yards and then gets the flag for a late hit on the quarterback after he slid.
Need to anticipate that.
Yeah.
Crazy flag like that is just giving them just a slight bit of hope. Just a slight. But it's still giving them something.
Shit, 23 points in 5 minutes. There ain't much hope going for that.
Bro, I can't say that it won't happen.
There's a be miracle on
Miracle on ice. I know what you're saying.
Miracle on turf.
Miracle on Minnesota ice. Yeah.
It's the Minnesota escapades.
Then again, we saw a miracle in Minneapolis last year. Remember the game against the Colts?
All right, shotgun, ball to snap, fires over the right side, has a man, he'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6 coming up, 4:40 remaining. Clock continues to go.
Let's
Minnesota
go.
has all 3 timeouts. Green Bay with 2 remaining.
Tick-tocking down to this bread coming through in the.
I got
Pass
you.
over the middle, down to the 30 to the 29-yard line. Justin Jefferson with a quick reception. Clock continues. Not moving with enough urgency for me.
I think NYG wants Green Bay to win, huh?
Ball is snapped from the shotgun formation. Fires deep one down the left side. Incomplete.
Nah, coach. I just
He don't want Jordan Love throwing no touchdown passes.
yeah, I need Romeo Dobbs to not do anything in this game, and he's been on schedule. 3 receptions, 28 yards, so can't have no more than that.
Oh, okay.
Can't have no touchdown or nothing crazy. So, yeah, Minnesota, run the clock out.
Okay, but Bo Melton needs to go still eat though.
Oh, he can eat all day. Pause. But yeah,
I
that's
know.
yeah.
I'm
That
messing with you, bro.
ain't,
You
I
know.
have no problem with that. Throw it to anybody else except Romeo Dobbs. Sorry, Dobbs. Appreciate you, man, and your career. Hope you have a good one. But tonight, it's about NYG 22.
And that money, I hear you. And that money. If y'all haven't done so, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to all these great content creators, sharing all your social media platforms, and hit the notification button so you know when the great content comes out. Also, make sure you go to Go Travels. Get your package set for the NFL draft. Back to you, Lou.
All right. Quick reception on the right side, but I don't know how they ruled it because he was very close to the sideline there. Oh, his left foot went out. Man.
The Addison, yeah. If we were in college, it would have counted, but yeah, it's NFL. Oh no, it's Powell? What number is Addison?
3.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed his number up. Okay.
Left foot went completely out of bounds. It stops the clock, but 3:56 remaining. 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation, ball is snap. Pressure coming. Quick screen pass over the right side. And he'll get to the 18-yard line and step out of bounds for a first down.
And stop the clock.
Hello, ladies.
First down. Huh?
I said, hello, ladies. How are you? Minnesota Viking cheerleaders.
Of course, anyone would fall for the Valkyries.
Look, if they single, I'm single. They're adults, I'm an adult.
Shotgun formation, ball on the 17. Ball is snapped. Fires over the middle. Has a man down at the 10. Tackled immediately.
It looks like that was Addison.
2nd and 4. Man, these dudes walking all slow. They know they ain't coming back to win this game.
Yep.
It's the effort.
Yeah,
It's
not.
just the effort. It's the effort. That's all that matters right now.
Ball snap.
Absolutely.
Fires deep into the end zone. Caught. But he didn't get his feet down.
Who's that, Jefferson?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He said, let him know, coach. How about you and your friends come chill with me and my friends so we can all be friends?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. All the other stuff, man. All right, whatever.
Let's see. Win the Lions. Green Bay losing to Chicago. Seattle losing to Carolina.
Shotgun formation. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Ball is snapped. Fires at the right side. Incomplete. Jefferson complaining for a flag. I don't see none.
Weird. Didn't think the Vikings.
Can't kick threes. You got to kick 4. Okay, with a win at the Lions, Green Bay lost to Chicago, Seattle lost to Arizona, lost from either Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Bro, y'all out. That's a lot to ask. I have to admit. That is a lot to ask.
Yeah, way too much to ask.
But then again, it's the same thing with the Giants trying to get to the number 2 pick.
Yeah,
he throws an interception in the end zone for a touchback.
It's over. All right. Yes.
No, they said it's incomplete.
Oh, damn.
Even worse because actually that works out better for you on Pop NYG because now the Packers have to start their own 10. But then again, all they can do, what are they going to do? They've got this in the bag. All they
pass.
You know no. How much time is left in the game? Because right now,
56 seconds.
You expect them to run. That's what you need, NYG, so they can start to run.
Okay, well, Green Bay, if Green Bay gets the ball, they're gonna run, obviously.
Yeah, that's what you want them to do right now. Is just run the clock out,
right,
and not be forced to pass.
This might work out. Damn, this is.
So if you need Dobbs to get not any more receptions.
Nothing.
So if he gets one more reception, you're done.
I have a little bit of a cushion, I will say.
Okay,
so
okay.
I think I got it in the bag.
He can get like 6 yards, maybe.
He can get more than that. He can probably get he can't get a touchdown. That's for sure.
Yo, no, not being funny. This movie is gonna make people not want to go swimming. I mean,
that night swim movie. Yeah, I seen the previews of that.
PG-13 horror movies, to be honest.
It's not a matter of that. It's just like when I was a kid with Jaws. People got scared of going into the water, period.
Yep.
So that's what I'm talking about. You see something, and they're not going to want to get into their own pools.
And then they ended up castrating the shark monster genre with the Sharknado series.
I'll be getting the pool every time.
Of course, we old school. We don't get pools. I'll get into. I ain't messing with no damn ocean. I ain't messing with no damn river.
What?
I'm
the opposite. I'll get in the ocean, but I don't get in the pool. I have PTSD from pools, man, because little kids used to piss in the pools back in Brooklyn.
Public pool. You talking about public?
And do all kind of weird, funky shit. So
that's public pools. If you got your own pool, you'll get in your own damn pool.
Yeah, I just have PTSD from it.
I went scuba diving in Puerto Rico, my nigga. I love the ocean.
Yeah.
No. My fat butt sharks will look at me and be like, "Oh yeah, that's a nice little seal over there." And he dark meat too? Yeah, no,
They just announced who's playing when. Doubleheader on Saturday. It's Pittsburgh against Baltimore at 4:30, and then Houston, Indianapolis at 8 on Saturday.
Jets and Patriots are 1:00 on Sunday, so.
And we got a 4:25 game against the Eagles.
Oh, Lord, why?
Because Dallas and Washington are playing at the same time.
I don't care. We play early. Just play us early. Get the misery.
4:25.
I don't want to wait that long. Just get it done and over with. Oh, Lord.
We play the same time the Cardinals and the Seahawks play.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys and the Commanders.
What was the other one we needed? The Patriots is at 1:00.
They're with the Jets early, yeah.
All right. Well, we can start our day off good. If the Patriots win before our game, we're sitting in good shape, baby.
That's true. I just want that game over with early. That's why.
I just want to be picking second so we can trade back.
No, I get it. I get it. Lou. I know what you're talking about.
Watch the Twitterverse lose their shit.
That's my point, man. It's gonna be crazy if we had number 2. NYG know what I'm talking about. That's gonna intensify it. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a war zone.
Yeah.
A real war zone.
You're gonna make me to the point like, you know what? I'm just gonna go watch the Instagram models. Say, hey baby, how are you? Yeah. How are you, baby?
Are you threatening me?
Monday Night Football. Ain't no Monday Night Football tomorrow?
No, you got the college playoff game.
Yeah.
No, you got
college football playoffs.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I'm gonna be locked in because I want to see, what these teams do, man. It's gonna be a
Is there
lot
a
of
college
draft
game tonight?
prospects.
What?
College
What'd you say?
tonight,
Is
no.
there a night college game?
5.
Yeah,
What time?
Washington and Texas are what 8 or something like that.
At 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8:45, and I
All
think
right, so
the other
I'll
one's at
call that game at
5:30.
8 o'clock tomorrow since there's no Monday night football. That'll be our Monday
Oh,
night.
all right. Then I'll be on with you because I know Mitch is
Okay,
doing
bet. So who's doing the day game? The 5?
Mitch. You mean the Iowa game?
It was
No, not
Michigan, Ohio
Iowa.
State.
Michigan
Michigan
and
and Ohio
Alabama.
State. Yeah. I mean
Michigan and Alabama.
Alabama. My bad. Yeah.
Mitch is doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
They're-
Well,
they're-
NYG can do it.
I'll just probably go
Yeah, I
for
can
it.
do it if
Mitch is
yeah.
hardcore sports. NYG.
No,
is
I
big.
know. I'm just saying he was asked. I'm just telling him who I know is doing it. So if he wants to do it, I don't care. I'll be on with both of y'all. That's fine.
Good. Call that shit NYG.
I
We
could do that.
BBK over here, baby.
I'll probably just try to find a bar to sit in and watch the game.
Make this shit zoom in real quick. Now make this shit follow me. All right. We're gonna make this shit follow me real quick. Okay. Y'all see that right there?
Yes.
Big Blue Crew Sports Network, baby. That's who we are.
Lou's setting up for his special network for adult entertainment.
Oh yeah. Crotch Hub is coming.
Crotch Hub, I like that one. NYG, they running the ball, bro. They running the ball.
Let's go. Let's go. Like, yo. Actually
Yeah, I'll be
won
live
something.
at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, too, though.
But depends on that first game what time it's over with, though, because it might run a little bit late. That's why they do that little layover. They down to the 2-minute warning, bro. Was the second down?
33-10, second and 9.
Second and 9, bro. So if Minnesota has no timeouts,
Over.
so if they get one first down, this is over with.
It is over.
Yeah, they don't need to pass through. I don't even see Dobbs out there, bro.
It's over. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
Dobbs is
fucking
not even
over.
out there. So you good.
It's over.
100 plus teams. 49ers 5 straight road wins, each by 16 points or more. Damn.
Damn, girl, you shaking your tatas like that?
Huh?
Nah, that little cheesehead girl, she was shaking the tatas. Yeah, I know. Some of them cats were like, damn, is Coach a perv? I'm a grown ass man.
He stands alone in third.
They defeated the Commanders 27-10.
Man in motion. Love on the center. Hands it off up the middle. He'll pick up 3.
All right, so that'll get them 3rd and 6.
Tomlin, 17 straight seasons without a losing record.
And they want to fire that man. They want to fire that man.
Right. How silly is that? Like, come
And
on.
again, it's Pittsburgh. Do they ever fire their head coaches? No! They let them retire.
Hey, that's what good organizations do, man. People can learn a thing or two from watching Pittsburgh.
Here, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say this. I'm not calling for nobody to get fired, but if Pittsburgh fires Tomlin, Mara,
See you, Dave. Get the fuck out of here. Quick. Sorry.
I'm sorry,
get him
but
out of here. Get him out of here.
Dave, I like you, Shane, whatever, but he will change this. He will change this organization
quickly.
Tomlin jersey, even though one don't exist, I will demand for them to make one.
That's what I'm talking about. Let Pittsburgh do something. Now, I will say this, to be brutally honest. if Pittsburgh does let him go and Washington lets go of Rivera, it won't surprise me if Magic Johnson makes that play. It will not surprise me if Magic Johnson makes that strong play.
Oh yeah, he definitely would try to.
Yeah,
Huh?
so
Why didn't we switch to basketball?
Magic Johnson is
Magic
part
Johnson
owner
is the
of
owner of the
Washington.
Washington
Yeah.
Commanders.
Pay attention.
Oh,
So it makes a whole lot of sense, and it would be good for that organization. And he changes that whole culture because they're trying to wash away the stigma of what's his name.
Dan Snyder.
But yo,
Yeah,
listen, we can silence all of these race baiters about us never having a black quarterback if Mike Tomlin is our head coach.
bro, I ain't mad at you about
Mhm.
that. I ain't mad at you about that. Just that stuff don't. Football is to me I get
Can
it.
the
I get
man play? I don't give a damn if he's
Shit.
purple, yellow, green,
yeah.
pink. Can he play? Shit,
Look,
that's what
Right.
matters.
I
All
don't
this
care if
other
it's a
He
shit.
woman.
play.
I don't care if it's a woman and she could go out there and play her hind parts off as a football player. Yo, if she can ball, let's go. All right, you got it, Lou. Go ahead.
Oh my God, number 80 with a catch.
That was by the backup QB.
Who is that? Who's number 80?
Bo Melton by way of
Bo
Rutgers, New Jersey.
Melton.
Rutgers.
Yeah. That's your man's. That's your
Right,
man's.
Booker
That's
and
my
Dave too.
that's my man's.
That's
That's
your
my
man's.
man's, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he won't be showing up to my streams no more after I said what I said to him.
Compliments of Sean Clifford.
Sean
Backup
Clifford.
quarterback.
Oh, Penn
All
State to
right, Green
Rutgers.
Bay. They
Oh, all
took
right.
enough of a
I
beating
told
now.
that
Go
man
ahead
to
and.
wash my drawers. I'm pretty sure he won't be back on my stream.
Jeez.
Oh man, Lou, don't start that because those were some of my when I played, they'll be like, I need some starch in my laundry. Make sure you get some good creases in when you iron them too. Bigger your
Boldest.
boy Dobbs.
You
Bigger your
being
boy.
nice. I'm talking about it on state. You gonna scrub these by hand, fam, right
No,
now.
no, no, I get it. I'm saying on the football field. When I'm on the football field, that's the point. Nah, your NYG, your boy out there doing push-ups.
Final stats are as follows. First downs,
Yo.
2013 Green Bay.
NYG, get that money.
Let's
NYG, go get that
go.
money.
17-10 in
Let's
the air for
go.
Green Bay. 9-1 on the ground in the ground for Green Bay. 2 18 penalties. Third down efficiency 9 out of 14 to 3 out of 10 in favor of the Packers. Neither team converted on fourth down. 0-1 for Green Bay. 0-2 for Minnesota. 73-52 total plays in favor of Green Bay.
They fighting already?
To
My fantasy league is mad as
11
hell.
in total
Bro.
yards in favor of the Packers. 10 drives to 11 in favor of Minnesota. 6.4 yards a play to 4.1 a play in favor of Green Bay. Air game went 293 to 144 in favor of Green Bay. 25 out of 34 to 18 out of 32. Packers 8.6 to 4 yards a pass in favor of Green Bay. Minnesota got picked off once. Green Bay never did. Jordan Love didn't even get sacked. The collective of Hall and Mullins got sacked 4 times for 36 yards.
Yo, they clocked him.
Yeah, he got punched in the face.
177 to 67 on the ground in favor of the Packers. 39 to 16 in rushing attempts in favor of Green Bay. 4.5 to 4.2 on the ground yards per rush in favor of Green Bay. Red zone efficiency 50% to 33% in favor of the Packers. Packers penalized 4 times for 32 yards. Vikings 6 times for 27 yards. Each team lost a fumble or interception for Minnesota against Minnesota. And time of possession 37-32 to 22-28 Green Bay.
NYG got that bread. Moon rock on you. Moon rock on you, baby.
Look at him. Look at him.
Moon rock on you, my nigga.
My boy is ecstatic. Look at him. He's ecstatic.
With 38 minutes left before this year finally officially
Would you
comes.
get a stack?
Yup. Stack.
This was complete domination by the Packers.
Complete domination by me. NYG 22 came back from 1-6 in his fantasy league and
wait a minute, 4 Bronco for $199 a month.
Took home the championship. And my man said I get a belt. So when I get that belt, I will be showing that on stream.
Okay.
And the G.
Okay. All right, NYG, there you go. Congratulations, champ.
Hey,
the champ is here.
The champ is here.
Damn. 4 Bronco for $199 a month? That must be a lease. That has to be a lease.
Appreciate that, Ghost. Appreciate all y'all for hanging out with me, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports, Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports, and Snarf. And Raphael over there.
Raphael's actually been
Ninja
quiet.
Ninja Watcher. Where you at, Rafi?
Looks like the main event.
He was talking about that good paella, though. He damn sure was talking about that good paella.
Looks like the main event for next week is Buffalo against Miami.
What'd you say, Mets?
Main event game, the one that's going to close out the regular season, Buffalo against Miami.
Okay.
Well, guys, I don't think I'm going to spend New Year's streaming. Probably going to wake my boys up and give them a kiss and hug, tell them Happy New Year. But, I don't know.
We're going to handle family business, son. But, yeah, Happy New Year's to everyone. Y'all all be safe. Hope y'all have a great and prosperous New Year's. Achieve everything you want to do. On the real, make sure y'all get a little exercise in, even if you go walking once in a while. Seriously, man. You know, it'll help you more than you realize.
I'm going to have a good bit of exercise in the morning, putting the rest of the Christmas.
Yo, they about ready to pop the bottle. That's what I'm talking about.
Break out the bubbly.
There you go, Jordan. That's something. Yeah, I want a bottle like that right now. That's what I need. Because I'll drink the whole damn thing by myself. I don't need nobody to help me.
It's crazy.
Nah, bro. I like to drink. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm mostly an abstain drinker. If I go anywhere to get it, if I go to a bar to get food, I'll put down something that's equivalent to 2 meals in a sitting, all while trying to avoid not getting drunk, even in a setting where you expect me to.
Hey, do you, brother? That's all I can say. Now she gonna get twisted. Oh, she's looking like she want to get tag teams later on tonight, fellas.
Well, guys, I'm going to end it here, man, because I want to go watch the ball drop with my kids. But thank all of you guys, man. Happy New Year to all of y'all, man. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Happy New Year, Lou.
I will try to tap in with NYG for the first college game, and then I'll be calling the next one at 8 p.m. on my channel. So we see you guys tomorrow, man. Happy New Year's. Thank all of you guys for calling the game with me. Raphael, Mets, Coach Ed, Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Pass, everybody, man. Y'all have a good one. Happy New Year to the whole Big Blue crew. If I didn't mention your name, you know I'm talking about everybody in the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And rest in peace, Jeffrey T, man. We lost a real one this year. And, man, shout out to everybody, man. Have a good New Year. Bring the New Year in with your loved ones, with your families. Keep them snakes out your circle, man. And until next time, man, y'all know what it is.
Peace.
Ain't no chat, no like, just action. All my just front like these hatching. You already know. Poppin'. Ain't no stopping me, man. Steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.